firearm. You have to take anything and everything.
So George Norrie's having this conversation with somebody about, they started out talking about the guy in the park at his granddaughter's birthday party, asked a guy not to do the drugs nearby, and the guy stabbed him. And then they got into a conversation about if you're walking down the street and some people are heading your way, should you cross the road just in case? And so the other guy says, yeah, just in case, you never know what they might do. And then George says, well, what if they cross the road too? You see the problem with this conversation? They're assuming that they are the good guys. So what if the other guys are assuming they're the good guys too, and they're crossing the road because they're afraid of this guy, of you walking towards them? You see what the problem is there? I mean, I remember walking after I was in Colorado, in Denver. I went to a Rockies game. And I parked a long ways away, so I had to walk down a bunch of different streets. And I was on one street. It was actually a pretty busy street, not and well lit enough, so you shouldn't be too scared. But I saw somebody coming my way. It was actually a girl, a lady. And nonetheless, I'm a guy, but I get nervous whether it's a guy or a girl. Not because like a girl I'm afraid is going to attack me, but that a girl could falsely accuse me or falsely suspect me of being a danger. So I actually, when I see a lady coming my way, I'll often make the initiative to walk across the street or walk, away so that they're not prone to be scared or assume something in the wrong way. So I actually was going to start crossing the street when I saw that lady coming. Then she started crossing the street. So if I was crossing the street at the same time she was crossing the street, and she's assuming, oh, that's something bad, he's coming after me. You see what's happening there? If the problem is assuming that you're the good guy or you're the good girl, and the other person's not. And then you have to defend that narrative, or you have to confirm that narrative that you're the good person and the other person's not. I think it's the danger that Jesus spoke of, in the story of the Good Samaritan.